Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Oxford Mathematics. Chapter number 7, O level mathematics. Practice now 1. Draw column vector on the square grid provided in work example 1. This question already you can understand the solution for the practice. Now we start the practice 1. It means that the vector 1 which is equal to 4 minus 6. It means that we can find the magnitude of this vector, and second, we always understand the second vector. Also you can find all these vectors, you can find the magnitude of the vectors. Now first, how we start the solution of this exercise. Now let the first part, which is the vector A, 4 minus 6. 4 is the x-axis and minus 6 is the y-axis. 4 means 4 cubes from the graph, and minus 6 means along the y-axis in negative direction. Below the direction shows in downward, so y is a negative. So now we can find its magnitude. Find the magnitude of the vector A. Magnitude formula: the magnitude of vector A, the coefficient of x, it means 4 square, plus coefficient of y means along y-axis minus 6 square. 4 square is 16 and 6 square is 36. We can combine or add 36 plus 16, which is equal to 52 units. Now we start the second part, the vector B, minus 2 or 3. In the same way as like we can find the magnitude of vector A, now we can find the magnitude of vector B. For this purpose, the magnitude of vector B is equal to the coefficient of x is minus 2 raised square, plus the coefficient of y is 3 ka square. Of course, 3 raised 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. 4 plus 9, which is equal to 13, which is the 13 units is the required of this answer. Next, the part number 3, which is now let the vector C 4.5 as 0. Here 4.5 is the x-axis and the below 0, which is the y-axis. We find the magnitude of the vector C. For this purpose, the magnitude of C mod, which is equal to 4.5 square plus 0 square, 4.5 units. Now the vector D, which is equal to 0 1, its negative of the vector D is minus D. It means all the vectors, the coefficient is positive become negative, if negative become a positive. So 0 negative or 0 positive, no matter. Now we find the magnitude of the vector D or a minus D. For this purpose, D mod, it means the determinant of D, which is equal to 0 square plus into minus 1 square. So the answer is 1 unit. So this is very simple and interesting and most important practice